there is definitely a trend happening right now, and everywhere I look, there are women walking around with weighted vests on. And so I've been talking to a couple people, and they said, well, I burn more calories, and then other people say, oh, it's bad for your back. So what is the weighted, like, what is this trend? Is it actually worth investing in? Is it harmful?
It's not harmful. I think when we think about walking, so you have to figure out what your actual goal is when you're like walking, right? So like I think a lot of times people are like, oh, I like going for a walk because I feel good. Like most of the time, walking is just activity. It's not exercise. So unless you're extremely deconditioned, it's not really going to be exercise. You're just like going for a walk and getting like blood flow, and you know, like there's not a whole lot that's actually like stressing your cardiovascular system. And so by being able to like add weighted vests, the impact of exercise is going to be dependent on intensity to some degree. So like if you're like, hey, I want to get more in shape and I want to, like, there needs to be a level of intensity that's above what you're normally doing on an activity level every day in order to be able to see progress. So when you add the weighted vest, it increases the intensity of the walk potentially. But if you have like a 5-pound weighted vest or like one of the like super light ones and you're like casually talking and just like still outside, like you're probably not, it's not doing a whole lot. So when people are like, oh my gosh, it's gonna like totally transform my body, like it's 5 pounds, like that's really not gonna do that much.
I will say that if the vest is a little bit heavier, if it's like 20 pounds, if it creates intensity in this walk, that's great to add into your workout like routine that you're doing for the week. It allows you to get some zone 2 training because it's going to elevate your heart rate. You might be a little bit winded when you're talking. You still might be able to talk. It's like avoiding something that's easy. We shouldn't be doing things that are easy. So if you have a weighted vest on and it's challenging you and it's increasing the intensity, that is awesome. Like we want that in there. And I think it's a great thing to be able to have. So make sure that the intensity of that weight vest is high enough so that it's actually challenging.
And when people are like, oh, it's super harmful, like, no, I don't think that's super harmful. Like, have you ever put a backpack on that's like 10 pounds, 15 pounds? Like, you're not gonna wear it all the time, but especially with the weighted vest, it's like distributed in front typically and in back. So it's not like on one side, you can maintain good posture and like, it's not putting a ton of like direct stress on your spinal column. So I'm not concerned from like a safety perspective. Is it the end all be all for exercise? So there you go.